Chris Johnston tweeting out, it sounds like the centralized NHL draft is happening. Like it's going to happen. In other words, basically what the NFL's been doing forever. That means, Jerry doesn't have to share the stage with anyone but the prospects and the draftees, and the 32 clubs will stay home. And it'll be a media-driven event. There will be, what this means is also you're opening the door, and this is fine. Believe me, I'm not suggesting this is a bad thing. It's just a reality. Someone's getting left in the green room. You're gonna invite a kid out who's like, yeah, I'll accept that, and you're gonna get to pick 32, and he's gonna be the only one in there, and he's not gonna get drafted, and that's gonna happen because when you're up in the stands, no one knows, right? There's 4 or 5 rounds of players up there, family members, all that kind of stuff.
They got to do what they got to do, and they want it. But I always thought the scouts that fly around all year and do a lot of grunt work, it's kind of like their time to shine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they're at the table and they get a new suit for it. And the Coyotes, everybody gets a suit. But it was kind of their little day where it's like you feel like you're being recognized. I don't know. I guess I just got used to the NHL draft, the format with all the tables, all the teams. And I think the scouts and other people that would never really be front and center enjoyed being there. But I guess it's a quick turnaround with free agency, and they just said screw it.
Yeah, and even just the shots of the players walking down the stairs, like that's always been the NHL draft. You get up, you hug your parents, your brothers, your sisters, you say hi to your buddies walking down the stairs or whatever. You make the walk up. There's 1 million people up on stage. Like it was a very unique production, and
under this format, no one from the team will be there.
That's my understanding. Yeah, they're all going to stay at home.
Well, it's money too. Like think of how much money you spend flying everybody in, hotels, per diem, everything. Like it's a big production, and it's good for the city. It's good business for the city where the draft is in. It's almost like the All-Star game. But
people hit the town.
You know how many scouts are pissed? They're going to be like, they had another guy that was scouting and be like, yeah, we're getting hammered at the draft again. No, or not.
Exactly. That's what I always thought of it is, you get through with your scouting reports and meetings, and then it's like, all right, where are we going for dinner? In Chicago, in Vegas, in New York, in Florida. Now, that's not going to happen.